in Red Square. Pan up on it, and that's the front door. And then you come back and you come out that way towards where these statues are. And these are the statues of the Revolutionary generals and things like that. And then if you can go way back that way and see those little black marks, that's where they're buried in the wall. Stalin's back there in the wall when they took him out. In discredit, and they buried him back there with all the other generals. But that's Lenin's tomb, right there. He's still in it. But they are seriously considering removing him and closing it to where, and then it's going ahead and burying him. Sasha and Andre walking up to this big circle piece, and this is where they did the executions at the time. All throughout the Kremlin era. This is the execution site. And that's where Sasha and Andre are walking up these stairs. See, there they are. There they are. Oh, he sit down. Oompa. This is the block inside the execution circle where they read the order. And then they brought him back down these steps and either hung them or cut their heads off down below these steps right here. They'd come down these steps. They just went back up there and read the official order of execution. Stood on that. Roof styles, it's almost non-existent in Russia. If you go up against it, you'll see that it's made out of more like of a bark. They would kind of strip the bark and nail it on. And it's very, very rare on the little dachas. And I photographed a couple of them down there that Sasha showed me. But this is a pretty good example of what that wooden roof looks like. It's been kept in very good repair on the side of this little church. There's Sasha and Andre walking down. We're walking away from Red Square now, going back to the trolley so that we can go home after that little cathedral. Just the top of it. You can see just the top of it. And it wasn't Peter, and it wasn't Catherine, it was Ivan Terrible who commissioned it being made by this architect who's supposed to be insane. And he was trying to get God to forgive him from his sins because he had murdered his own son. I'm talking about. It's extremely rare in Russia now to even see it. This is a little chapel. All wood. Wood, and this very kind of lattice work detailing on the wood. I'm going to come up on it. See? Incredible looking. You just can't believe this country.